First off, congrats on the movie. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Beginning to end, it moves so fast.
It's very, very good. And it plays really, I've only got to see it the one time at the Toronto Film Festival, and it's like, I'm still kind of not sure, like, did that line make it or not? I couldn't tell because everyone was laughing so hard at the previous scene that I didn't even hear the next scene at all. So let's see. You know, I'm really curious. It's great.
Chemistry with Chris is insane. Like, before the movie, do you guys, like, really have, like, a certain relationship, or did you...
Yeah.
Or how is that?
Yeah, I've been friends with Chris since I was 19, so this is kind of how we talk with each other all the time. He's constantly saying things to make my mouth drop open and be like, what? I can't believe you just said that. And I'm constantly being like, yeah, but what about and this, and trying to, you know, put the rainbows in the clouds. And he's just like, it's just this thing we've always had, this banter, and it's amazing that we were able to translate it to scrim and just to the screen, and I'm grateful if people enjoy it, because you spend a lot of time listening to these two people talking.
You're reading the script, everything's good, you go into it, you get to the tampon scene. What do you think when you're reading this?
Well, yeah, I've definitely had those kinds of moments in scripts before, you know, reading, you know, like from Rob Zombie film to Clerks 2, and the Donkey Show comes up, and I'm like, sweet, you know, I mean, but I didn't have to do that, I just had to watch that one. This one was a little bit more participatory, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really see how this is going to work. And, you know, he convinced me, and he got me on board, and I was reluctant, but, you know, we really worked through it, and I probably gave him the hardest time on that particular day, because it was just like, you know, what's my motivation? Like, I have my whole thing. Like, I was like, I just didn't really know what to do. And honestly, if it wasn't for Anders Holm just bringing it like that, it wouldn't have worked. You know, it's a very particular scene. And he was so game that it was just like, let's just go. And I just trusted Chris. He was like, I know funny. I tell you, this is going to be funny. You're going to be all right. This is not the end of your career, I promise.
Why am I sticking tampons? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, when that's happening, do you find it, like, hard not to laugh? Or were you kind of cracking up on the side when the camera was off? Or?
Oh, my goodness. We cracked up. I mean, the whole entirety of this film, we've been laughing. I mean, it was just it was ridiculous that we were even considered to be working. Like, it was really remarkable.
That's the best thing, to do what you love and get paid.
Absolutely. And then on top of that, for it to be poignant and to be smart and to be thoughtful and, like, resonate in a deeper way than you're expecting. I think that's the best thing about, I think, Chris's comedy in general, is that it always surprises you.
Right.
How can you take something that is just not funny and make it funny? But on top of that, something like this, I'm like, yeah, it's funny, but it's not silly. It's actually really thoughtful. And everything comes back around to this point that moves the story along. It's not like, okay, I just need a laugh here because people expect it, and then, like, we'll come back detour. It's not, there's never any, it always comes right back to where you need to go at the center, and it's good.
Super congratulations.
Thank
the movie's amazing. It's going to do great. And just let the city of Phoenix
Hope
know
so.
they need to watch it.
Yeah, what's up, Phoenix? You gonna check this out or what?
Turn up,
Top
damn it.
5, December 12th. See you in the theaters. Thank you.
So much.
Power 98.3.